Asia's position in the yachting world continues to grow, with the region continuing to attract more global marine events. In this episode, however, we look at the amateur circuit and the Asian Yachting Grand Prix Championship in particular. We then head to Korea for a review of the recent Yellow Sea International Yacht Race, and we finish in China for a preview of the 6th China Cup International Regatta. The Asian region continues to attract more global marine events to the area and is making a mark in the international yachting scene as both a destination and host of global sailing events, as well as producing top sailing talent as seen by the improving fortunes of Asian sailors at the recent Olympics and Class World Championships. But the story that often goes unreported is amateur sailing, the homegrown scene that's seen local yachting enthusiasts initiate and grow sailing events in the region. In recent years, this scene has grown considerably, and 11 years ago, regional yachting stalwart Captain Marty started the Asian Yachting Grand Prix Championship to recognise the most successful boat and skipper campaign in regional waters.
It all came together about 10 years ago, and a group of journalists and yachting enthusiasts sitting around in the media centre, how to promote more the Asian region. So we came up with a series of all the events that are happening in Asia and combining it into a point scoring system. Started off with the racing class first of all, and then now we've branched out into include all the classes and comprehensively try to find the best skipper and yacht of the year each year.
The Asian Yachting Grand Prix Championship brings together established 5-star events in the region and allocates points to participating boats and skippers, with the winners announced at the end of the season.
It starts off early in the year in Phuket with the Phuket Raceweek, and then it jumps across to Hong Kong for the China Coast Series, and alternative years, the Vietnam Race, the China Sea Race. Then comes across to Malaysia for the Raja Muda, goes to Phuket again for the King's Cup, Langkawi Regatta in Malaysia again, then down to Singapore, across to the Philippines for Boracay, Commodore's Cup, and then across here for the final top of the Gulf and Samui Regatta.
The 2012-2013 season includes 12 events, which can be split up into 3 areas. The Eastern Circuit, which includes the China Coast Regatta, Hong Kong to Hainan Race, the Subic Boracay Race and Boracay Cup, the Hong Kong to San Fernando Race and the Commodore's Cup. The Western Circuit includes the Cape Panwa Hotel Phuket Raceweek, which kicks off the season, Raja Muda Selangor International Regatta, the Phuket King's Cup Regatta, the Royal Langkawi International Regatta and the Singapore Straits Regatta. The final 2 events in the championship are common final events, central to both East and West circuits, and they're the top of the Gulf Regatta and the Samui Regatta, both held in Thailand.
We only used to do the racing class, which is the top IRC 1 or 0 class, and for 9 years it was just a point score for that class. So this year, after lengthy discussions with a lot of the regatta organisers, we decided to include all the classes, which is quite a large mathematical sort of equation to bring it all together, awarding points for the classes.
Changes to the 2011-2012 season saw the inclusion of all boats and divisions, not just the racing class boats, which opened it up and recognises the diversity of classes within the region.
The whole aim of it was to get more boats going to more regattas. So by including We started off, I think, with maybe 9 or 10 regattas, and over the years increased the number of regattas, and now we have 12 regattas, so trying to get more people going to more regattas. So build up the numbers in each area or event, and the aim is to find the skipper and yacht that can run the best campaign through Asian waters each year.
It's at the Samui Regatta each year, at the event's lavish closing gala dinner, that the trophies for Skipper of the Year and Yacht of the Year are awarded by Captain Marty himself. The aim of the championship is to recognise the skipper and yacht that can put together the best campaign in Asian waters. Past winners have included such luminaries as Peter Ahern, Neil Pride, Frank Pong and Ray Roberts. The 2012-2013 season kicked off at the recent Cape Panwa Hotel Phuket Raceweek in Thailand. Over the subsequent 11 regattas, competition will no doubt be tough, and we look forward to the Samui Regatta at the end of May 2013 to find out who will be crowned skipper and yacht of the year for the Asian Yachting Grand Prix Championship. Launched to celebrate relations between Korea and China, the Yellow Sea International Yacht Race is a unique trans-ocean race. 18 boats took part in the 2012 race, which included passage races and inshore races at the stopovers along the way. Leg 1 from Incheon in Korea to Weihai in China was a 390-kilometre offshore race, which delivered something of everything, with winds ranging from 0 to 30 knots. Leg 2 was the shortest race, from Weihai to Qingdao, China's Olympic sailing city. Mixed conditions with predominantly light winds meant the leading boats finished after 30 hours of racing. The final leg, Leg 3, was a sail back to Incheon from Qingdao, a total of 550 kilometres. After almost 3 days on the water and having faced the full range of conditions, sailors arrived back to a welcome from friends and families. Team Irene performed well in the inshore race and, despite being beaten in Leg 2, showed her consistency over almost 1,300 kilometres of racing to win Leg 3 and the 2012 overall title. The 6th China Cup International Regatta returns to the waters off Shenzhen in October. Considered the largest regatta in China, the China Cup is expected to welcome over 80 boats to the start line on October the 26th. A mixed fleet of international sailors, chartered and local Chinese sailors, will compete in 8 races over 4 days, starting with a passage race from Hong Kong to Shenzhen. This will be followed by 3 days of inshore and island courses off Shenzhen. Six or more classes are expected this year, including the One Design Beneteau First 40.7, IRC Division A, IRC Division B, boats racing under the Hong Kong Sailing Federation's HKPN handicap system, the One Design J80 and the One Design Far East 26. More than 20 teams have signed up for the One Design Beneteau First 40.7 class already, and more teams are expected to sign up in the coming weeks and challenge 2011 winners Beijing Sailing Centre for the title. 6 years young, the China Cup International Regatta continues to grow and has firmly established itself as a leading event on the Asian circuit.